So we got some more information about the Totem Fusion, and some of it isn't good. So in addition to no longer being able to trade these, right, we can currently trade these for emeralds, and they're going to cut this off on August 7th. Like, it won't be able to do that anymore, but they also just announced that we will no longer be able to trade these for emeralds. Like, currently, I said I don't have them all maxed, but currently, if you have no eligible heroes, if you have all your heroes completely and totally maxed out on equipment, you can sell these for emeralds. I think it's 100,000, but they're taking away this ability on the 30th of July, this month. They're going to take away the ability for this one, too. Hopefully we'll still be able to trade these for emeralds. They haven't announced anything with this, so hopefully the Gifts of Sanctuary is still good for emeralds, but they really are cracking down on the ability to trade those for emeralds, so that kind of sucks. Let's see, and yeah, no, it's like the current season is a totem season, which is probably why they're doing it till there's a week later for the totem, being able to trade the totem versus the gift of the Dominion. I guess it's probably, I assume it's because this is the current season, and they're letting you have an extra week, which is at least, so they aren't the super scummy thing. At least they didn't do the full scum thing where it's like, oh, middle of the season, you bought the tickets already, now you can't trade for emeralds. Like, so they aren't doing that at least, so I commend them for doing the bare minimum, but they are going to be taking away this ability here. And, but yeah, no, they're taking away the red one, the ability to trade these for emeralds now too. These ones were never tradable for emeralds, just the red one, because it's part of the season pass. But I'm going to go tab over, read the announcement, and we'll talk about it. There's some other stuff. They had another video and stuff too, so let's tab over. Alright, here's what it says. Hello, Guardians. Earlier we announced the new Totem Fusion mechanic and the changes it will bring. If you missed those news, check the links at the end of this post. Today, we'd like to share some key details you should keep in mind. The Totem Fusion mechanic is scheduled for release on July 30th. On July 30th, the exchange of gifts of the Dominions for emeralds will be discontinued. Like this, I don't remember seeing this one. This seems to be a new thing they're also dropping on us. Meanwhile, Totem Price Exchange will be available until August 7th. So giving you an extra week, and I think that's probably because it's currently the current season. Let's give everyone time to decide whether or not to use the exchange. Don't forget the Absolute Spirit from the current nature season. So that's because that's a current one. Yeah, dropping it before like the season ends, I think would have been problematic because some people paid money for that, hoping to trade for emeralds. So at least they aren't doing it mid-season, so you do have 1 week to do that, and I definitely recommend taking the emeralds. I'll tell you why in a second, but we'll finish reading this. Also, you'll be able to see Totem Fusion in action as soon as tomorrow. On July 11th at 5 p.m. UTC, join Sam's live stream where he'll showcase the new skills, how to fuse them, the exchange mechanic, and real battles featuring Titan teams using new abilities. And there you also get a chance to win some catalysts that'll help you get started on high notes. So yeah, I actually ended up watching I didn't watch it live, I watched it after the fact, and oh my gosh, this is gonna be a problem. So let me just tap back to the game for a second real quick, and then I'll probably go talk about the live stream. Right, so yeah, we're gonna lose the ability to trade these, and to trade these for emeralds. But so this is worth 200,000 emeralds. You want to take a guess at how many catalysts this is worth? Just take a guess. How many catalysts you can trade this for? You think it's going to be, 10,000 or even 5,000? Maybe only 1,000. Well, you'd be wrong. It is only going to be 375 catalysts. And you might as well, maybe 375 is a lot. No. So they were showing you in the stream that to get the full value out of your pulls, because there's a chance for a random thing. If you want to minimize chances of a random and try to get the skills you want to spend 100 catalysts at a time. So one totem, which is worth 200,000 emeralds, is good for less than 4 pulls. 3.3 3/4 of pulls. So yeah, that seems like a terrible exchange rate. That seems like terrible value. So yeah, definitely take the emeralds if you have them. Just take the emeralds, because you can do quite a bit of Titan development for 200,000 emeralds. For 200,000 emeralds, let's see, let's go to skins. Do we have skins on any of these that are not maxed? Right, so look, you can do a lot of levels on your Titan skins for emeralds. You can do level up your actual totems, forget Totem Fusion. Let's go level up my actual totems. Look at this. For 200,000 emeralds, I can take this from level 110 to 120 for less than that. And I guarantee this probably adds more power to this than 375 Catalyst Totem Fusion will. Like I said, this is just a terrible value. A terrible value they're offering. What? Absolutely a joke. Absolute joke. But yeah, let's go tab over to the live stream. I just want to like show a couple, highlight a couple like sections of it so I can talk about it a bit more. I'll probably pause. I'm not going to like let it run. I just want to like talk about a couple other slides on there. But yeah, so you can see it right here. Like I said, they're worth 375 each. Elemental catalysts. Like, really, I mean, it's just such a joke, and it looks like you'll actually get the totem fragments in the theme. They said these will be a bit more common now, but I assume they'll still be super rare. Yeah, this just seems like an insult. Just that if you can do 200,000 emeralds, take it. They also showed us the exchange rates for the other themes. So the red ones, these will be worth 250 primal catalysts. There's two types of catalysts, primal catalysts and elemental catalysts. These will be worth 250 primal catalysts for the red one. I said, I think that's normally like 100,000 emeralds. So yeah, doesn't list that. So it's just terrible value. He showed you like the price, values, the other ones, like it was like 150 for the orange one, 50. So it's 50 for purple, 6 for the blue one, and 3 for the green one, and then 150 for orange. So 250, 150, 50, 6, and 3. So, and I think you have to have like, I don't know if they'll make it so you can actually trade them if you don't have the heroes like developed up to that point or not, but yeah, seems bad. And then that shows you like, oh, this part here. So there's a slide theme. You can spend 100 catalysts to reduce your chances of getting a random. Like you have to do at least 10, but if you do 10, you'll have like terrible odds of actually getting a high level one. Like it's just right. So you're encouraged to do 100 at a time. That's what you should do 100 times. See, this is the difference between like, so 55. So look at that. So 10. So if you do 10, it's an 80% chance of a random skill. So you can't just do 10. You have no chance of a high level skill. Like it's absolute garbage if you are not spending like 100 times. So 375 catalysts for one totem. It's an insult, guys. Like, yeah, there's a reason a lot of people say they're going to be quitting over this update, and I don't blame them. Like, this is just they are taking away pretty much any of the value of this game. They're making it just feels like they're just trying to squeeze the players for whatever else they can. Like it just feels like they're getting ready to EOL this game. Like that's honestly what it feels like. They're going to end of life this game soon, and they're trying to squeeze out as much as they can for the players in the meantime before they get that. Like that's how it feels, but maybe I'm wrong, but it just feels kind of scummy how they're doing. Yeah, there is some kind of pity mechanic that he talks about, like I think like the 30-minute mark or something, where he's explaining, yeah, there's like a little thing here. As you do these, there is like a pity mechanic or something if you get like bad rolls, but that doesn't make up for like, being able to get actual emeralds for, actually trading your totems or whatever. Like, yeah, take the 200,000 emeralds. If you have a totem, please trade it. Let's go type back the game, run more time real quick. But yeah, no, definitely take the money. Take the 200,000 emeralds if you're eligible. Take, like, if you have any of the other, if you have any of these ones, trade those. If you're eligible, trade those for emeralds. Like, cash out while you can, because this just seems like another way to squeeze the players. Anyway, if you want to know more about like the actual like elemental fusion skills, I did read like all the different abilities when they announced them previously, and you can find that video down below. As always, thank you for watching.